Hi, Michele Mollard. I became an implementer because I love helping organizations get better, faster, stronger. It's really important a part of my journey. My dad was an entrepreneur, and so always at the dining room table, there was always discussions of things we needed to fix or things we needed to do. And so it just kind of became part of my blood. And in my journey as a young career person, it was a really hard struggle to stay in my lane because I was brought up in this world of seeing dots that needed to get connected and how we could fix things just because that's the way I was raised. And so when I saw this world of EOS, I was like, oh my goodness, I can do this for more than just one company and be a part of the facilitator, coach, and teacher aspect of their journey to make their company better, faster, and stronger. So I really love working with organizations, especially in our target market, that 10 to 250 employees. But really gets me going are the companies that are under 10 million that are really like speedboats, right? They're just bobbing and weaving and making decisions really fast. And they're probably not in business for 40, 50, 60, 100 years under the same owner. And so I love second generation, third generation organizations as well. It really inspires me to see what they want to transform and what they want to do differently. But there's a challenge when we do that. And I love getting a little bit messy in those weeds with companies that are really trying to take it to the next level or think a little bit differently. Yeah, and I think the reason why I like those companies and maybe why I'm wired, my DNA is that way. I was an athlete my whole time. And so you go in with a plan. And that plan changes 30 seconds into the game or halftime into the game. And then I would say that my ability to read the room and to read emotions in the room, because sometimes people don't want to speak up. And so they kind of sit there and you can kind of see in their body language, maybe they cross their arms. And so that ability of mine to kind of nicely but assertively enter the danger and say, what are you thinking? I feel like you might want to say something, or I feel like there might be tension. I really think that's kind of my strong suit, and be able to read the room and pull the room out to be able to get forward. We do really great work when we're open and honest. This client success story that I like to highlight is a father and daughter who entered into business together. They had a third partner, and there wasn't family, and the third partner didn't want to grow. And so they worked through that disconnection from them prior for me getting on. But then there was just the two of them. And it was like, oh, it's just the two of us. So they had a buffer. And so what I loved about it is when they hit that ceiling, that it was just the two of them, they had to figure out how to systemize and how to grow, but more importantly, how to be healthy together. And so on the journey, 2.5 years in, the father had to struggle a little bit with the daughter's son. They didn't have a really great relationship. And I got an email from them and said, I just want to let you know that my relationship with my daughter and my grandson and my son-in-law and everything has gotten so much better because of you. I defer that and say it's because of the hard work you guys did. But EOS did that, facilitation do that. The ability to be able to pull healthy, open, honest teams together really fixes so many things above and beyond just the business. It fixes relationships as well. And that's what's really important to me as well, is those relationships. Whether it's father-daughter or whether it's teammates, it still is a high impact. I would love to get on a discovery call with you. We talk about 3 things: vision, traction, healthy. So if that is sparking your interest, I would love to engage with you to tell you a little bit more about that. And then what the journey is on. EOS is a simple set of practical tools, but not easy done. And so we got to make sure that you're ready for this journey. And I would love to have you engaged in a conversation with me. Fake it till you make it. That's good. You can put it in there. Go for it. I would love it. You know what? Honestly, there's not an entrepreneur out there that doesn't. And so if that goes in the video, not in that video, but any video, it's real.